Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be doing a dun 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 Counter-Strike knife tier list. Hoping the audio levels are good. Hoping they're good. I'm feeling great. I tried doing a different tier list first. This is my first ever tier list, and I want to do some on this channel, but what is it? I just did a different tier list, and this one only has 20 images. That's awesome because I just tried doing another one that had over 100, and it gets so complicated when you're trying to rank stuff like that. So anyway, we have a shorter one now, and we're just gonna check it out and see what it's like, and fucking rate them. I'm just saying shit. Boom. All right, let's get to the first knife. Look, bayonet, if I remember correctly, and this is coming from someone who has not really touched Counter-Strike in months, so certain inspect animations and shit, like, I might not remember correctly, but I'm just gonna do my best, and, that's the fun of it. It's just, like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Anyway, bayonet, I'm putting a B to start, just because I like M9s better. So, actually, I'm putting... But I like it has like a flip animation. I think that's when you pull it out. Anyway, M9 is definitely going above. So it might move like this. It might stay like this. I don't know. But I'm putting butterfly knife S. Actually, this is what I'm doing. All right. Boom. I've owned all three of these knives. Black laminate karambit, autotronic M9, and Doppler. My current knife is a Doppler phase 1 fucking butterfly knife. Love all these knives. Love how they look. Love how they inspect. Love it. So that means it would make sense if I put this A now, because these all got moved up to S. This is A. I've never owned one of these, so actually I'll go through, because I've owned a lot. I've earned a good amount of these, so I will say if I've owned one. I think Stiletto should be up here too. Honestly, I think Stiletto is cooler than Bayonet. So actually I'm gonna do this just so like I can differentiate them, and then I'll continue off of that. And I'll merge all of it together anyway. Okay. Bowie knife. I've owned one of these. I like it. I like the inspect animation when you flip around and like look at it and hold it. I really like that. I've owned one of these in Marble Fade. I've owned a Marble Fade one of these before. So yeah, anyway, I do like these. Honestly, I'd put this over the Stiletto, because if I had to pick between the two, I mean, maybe now I'd pick a Stiletto just because I've already owned a butterfly knife or a fucking Bowie knife, but the Bowie knife has a cool inspect and a cool pull out, and anyway, yeah. Classic knife. I've wanted a classic knife. Honestly, I really like the look of it. I've wanted one. I've never owned one. I've thought about owning one, but maybe now that I have like my knife that I'm sticking with for a while, unless I can trade it up to something even bigger with my gloves, which are Vice gloves, field tested. If I can trade those two up to something bigger, then I'll do that. But for now, that's like I'm not downgrading my knife, but since I keep upgrading that one, I might get like just like a vanilla classic to go along with it. But I don't even play the game anymore, so I only would do that if I was playing the game again. Yeah, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Someone fucking stop me, dude. Falcon knife. I've wanted one of these. I don't think I've owned one of these. I'm like pretty sure I haven't, but I really like the inspect to the rare one where you balance it. I like when you pull it out or when you inspect it, you like flip it around or something like that. You spin it, either one of them, when you pull it out or when you inspect it, you spin it around. I like that. I fucking feel like I've owned one of these, but I don't think I have. Like, I'm pretty confident I haven't, because I can name like, okay, Marble Fade, Bowie knife. There's other ones here that I haven't got to yet that I've owned. But I think Flip Knife's cooler, honestly now. And okay, gun knife C. I don't like gun knife. It's stupid. I feel like I've almost bought it. That was almost gonna be the first knife I was gonna buy. I was doing chores and I was doing chores, and I remember I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do enough chores and just convince my mom to give me more money and like do more stuff, like move yard waste and shit. Be like, you know, I want to work more just so I can do it all in that one day and then buy a knife, which at the time these were like $60 or something. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get together $60 and buy the cheapest like fucking knife you can buy. And then I was almost gonna get a gun knife, and I ended up didn't. Fucking not. I think my first knife is coming up. It is, I think. Wait, where did it go? I'm fucking stupid. Oh, it's right here. Oh, Huntsman. Okay, so first knife I ever owned was a Safari Huntsman mesh. Honestly, I like it. It's not as cool as the Falcon. Put it here, above gun knife. I've owned a Safari mesh. That was my first ever knife. Safari mesh. Safari mesh. Huntsman knife. I named it, name tag, Blade, and then I put 3 stars. Blade 3-star. This new knife, I really don't care for it, but I do think it's, just based off the look, I don't even see the inspect. I can definitely tell it's cooler than gun knife, but I don't know if I'd put it above Huntsman, just because, like, I'm just gonna be like an old picky like that. Or well, I like the term where it's like you don't want to move on to new stuff. Navaja. Would I rather own a gun knife or a Navaja? My friend has owned a Navaja. I don't think I've ever owned one, or maybe I have as a joke or some bullshit. I don't think I have though. I feel like I haven't really. Anyway, I'd rather own a Navaja. At least that shit like flips out and like it's like a stupid little butter knife. Honestly, I'd actually put the Navaja over this shit. But honestly, I'd probably rather get this. Honestly, oh fuck, dude. I'm getting some love for the Navaja. Anyway, I think this one's called the Nomad. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move all this down a tier, just because I feel like we're gonna have to fit some stuff in. Anyway, actually, let's do like I'm gonna do like try to do like 4, like 3 and S, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 kind of thing. Talon. Honestly, like the animation when you spin on your finger. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Honestly, this isn't too, like, this A row isn't too, like, don't trust it too much. Falcon. Actually, I'm moving the Falcon down. I'm putting Shadow Daggers here. I've owned Tiger Tooth Shadow Daggers. I think that's the skin, the tiger ones. I think that's the name of the skin, but I know I own them. They might have been stat tracked. I think I've owned a stat track knife once. And anyway, this knife, whatever it's called, I've grown to loved it, and I've grown to want one, and I've grown and then when I stop playing the game, I'll put that there. I'm gonna have to move like one of these down. Look, this, I think this is paracord, Nova Online paracord knife, and then so let me move all these down. Look, I'm moving my bayonet to A. I've owned one, it's cool. I think I'd rather own a Karambit though. Look, stiletto's cool. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, I think I'd rather, the classic knife is cool, dude, but, okay, Bowie knife, honestly, like, I don't care for the skeleton that much. I've also grown, like, the Talon I thought was really cool for a while, but I just realized, like, and I thought it was cooler than the Karambit, but now I just realized, like, that shit doesn't matter. Like, the Karambit is goated, and this is kind of like a little cuck version. Sorry if... I've tried owning Talons before. I've tried trading for them. I don't mean to be harsh against them, but I've made up my mind. I'm gonna continue to. Okay, edit this. All right. 2, 3. Okay, I need to do it's the Ursus knife. Okay, honestly, dude, I think a stiletto would be cool to own. Okay, honestly. All right. Honestly, this seems about accurate. Maybe something can be moved up one, and I have to do a lot of research into like my own mind about what do I like about each knife and what's better than the other. This is a good, solid, rough draft. Got the Butterfly, Karambit in S, M9, Stiletto, Classic in A, Bowie, Ursus, Skeleton, Talon in B, Bayonet, Shadow Daggers, Flip Knife, Paracord Knife in C, Nomad, Survival, Navaja in D, Falcon, Huntsman, Kukri, I think I'm saying that right, Knife, E, F, God Knife, sorry, God Knife's gotta fucking go. Maybe I'll just get one day for the fucking fun of it, dude, to make fucking fun of it. I really hope y'all enjoyed this style of video. I'm gonna be making more stuff like this. Stupid fucking bullshit. no fucking stupid, no fucking like, I'm not, I don't care if an idea is kind of shitty. I am gonna make a fucking shitty video and put it out there. But I've got way better studio, like look at this lighting, look at this camera. I know I'm not good at looking at the camera right now because I don't feel like turning my head this way. Honestly, maybe, but the only reason it's over there is because I like the background. Anyway, hopefully y'all like this list here. I'll give you another look at it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you disagree with, because just gets more engagement and I want to see what people are seeing. You know, this channel, only people who are reviewing are my friends, and friends, I want you to say your opinion too. Let me know if any of these are dumb as fuck, because if they are, let me know. I just want to have a good time. I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.